I forgot what I was gonna say. I hate stereotypes. Not the usual pick-me girl or emo boy one. The fandom ones. Anytime I try to exist online, I get harassed because I like a fandom. It makes no sense. So this is just a bunch of stories I have of, I don't know, being a stereotype. First one. I actually got a bit of footage of this one, which I'll show after explaining, but basically, me and my friend Ellie were just playing Avatar Creator. I said that wrong. Avatar Creator. We were dressed in matching outfits because, well, why not? We were dressed as V and Shelly in dino outfits. It was cute. But then these people came up to us and said something like, "Ew, I can smell the stench from here." Me and Ellie were confused, so we just kind of ignored it until they kept talking and said, "Average Dandy's World players, broken heart emoji." By this point, me and Ellie were still confused. Like, geez, can we not be characters we like? One of the people who said that was also dressed as Will from Stranger Things. So what the heck? There's nothing wrong with Stranger Things. Just the fact that I forgot what I was going to say now. They can dress up as anything they like and we can't. They then wore our avatars and started to do very weird stuff with it. And they started calling themselves Kitten and stuff. It was really weird. I'll show you the footage now. So, yeah. After that, me and Ellie left because why the hell would we stay? I don't know why people can't just mind their own business. Anyway, second encounter. Again, me and Ellie were just matching outfits in Avatar Creator. We do that a lot in the game. When some guy starts to call us e-daters. Me and Ellie kept telling him that we were just friends, but he did not listen. At this point, we were dressed up as Jax and Pomni from The Amazing Little Circus. Oh my god, why are there such tongue twisters? I suck at talking. Anyway, and then he started to tell everyone how we are e-daters, and in no time we were surrounded by people. Some kind person told them how we weren't e-daters and that we were just friends. But again, people don't listen, do they? After the crowd went away, thank God, me and my friend just started to talk before the guy came to us again. But except he brought a little friend with him. They both started to call us E-Days again and I was pissed. I swear, I was on the verge of killing someone. And so I said, "Do you not have anything better to do than go up to friends and call them E-Daters?" And they just kept laughing and not paying attention, and then said, "And they're TADC fans, even worse." And I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, I don't remember much after that. I think we just left, and I didn't get to record this one because storage issues, so yeah. But anyway, next! This one is, well, about Avatar Creator again. I'm seeing a pattern here. Anyway, me and my friend Ellie again were still matching outfits like usual, cause we can, and a guy kept trying to type something to us. This one isn't that bad, it's just a word that wasn't very needed, but I have footage of this one though. So yeah, I realize I say that a lot. He basically just told us to shut the frick up for no reason. God, it's annoying. And I would join this story in with this one because it also isn't that bad, more just annoying. When my friend, guess who, Ellie, was AFK, I was dressed as Circus Baby from FNAF and got called Gooner Bait. Like, can I not make an avatar in peace? And here's the Oats one. I think I wrote that wrong in the script. Here's the last story, which, guess what? Didn't happen in Avatar Creator. I know, that's crazy. This one happened in Draw Space, which is kind of like free draw, but after the, drama, it's the best alternative. Me and my friend, guess who? Ellie again, also have matching usernames. These names are Dino Shelly, her, and Dino V, me. And we were just drawing when someone decided to intervene. They were like, oh god damn these world players, or something along those lines, because I suck at remembering stuff. Me and Ellie were already fed up with the amount of people that already harass us for being in fandom, so we kind of got in an argument. I told them to mind their own business, and well, they didn't. The argument then turned into a correction thing. Like, I did a typo when fighting back, and the guy was like, actually, it's spelled like this. Like, I know, it's a typo. And Ellie and the person got in a huge argument about it. I was busy drawing Jack, so again, I don't remember much. It was mainly Ellie explaining it was just a typo and the person just not leaving us alone, until finally they left. Oh yeah, and slightly off topic, I remember a time someone called me a 5-year-old when we were in an argument, which literally makes no sense, because we're in the same chat group. How? The amount of people I've seen, like, oh, you're probably 5 and, like, saying these things to me. We're in the same chat group. Get that in your head. So, moral of the story? God, I don't know, maybe don't get at people who you don't even know for being in a fandom and just existing. And I get it. There are some very weird people in fandoms, like freaky people, but that doesn't mean the whole fandom is. Anyway, that's my whole rant. Now, enjoy the rest of the speed paint.